What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. Got an absolutely ridiculous and absurd comeback duel for you guys to check out. It's actually one of the reasons that I constantly try to stress in these duels, man. Do not be quick to just completely give up. Sometimes things are not going to go your way. That's just typical Yu-Gi-Oh! But you never really know what can happen. A lot of times you don't know the card on the top of your deck, and maybe it's that power card that you need to get back in the duel, or maybe your opponent just says, I don't really want this. I'm just going to find a way to throw this duel and make some really stupid misplay that ends up costing me the game. But yeah, this was an excellent comeback. I really thought that this player was going to lose, and he grinded it out. So we got a Spiral at the top, which I'm not gonna lie, there will be some very strong Spiral plays here. I think that a lot of Spiral decks right now pretty much are running like Dragon's Ravine because of Dark Worm and because of Destrudo and whatnot. Then we have kind of a 60 card dinosaur deck. You guys know what this is. People have been playing it at the most recent YCSs and whatnot. They open with Grass. If they open with Brilliant Fusion, they can do some pretty ridiculous things. So let's go ahead and roll it and see how this one's going to play out. Opens up with Scorpio, and by the way, he's already out of power play because he went Scorpio and discarded Fairy Tale Snow. So he has the Brilliant Fusion, and you know, on top of that, he's actually going for Invoker, which usually means you're gonna get like 1,000 Blades. Yeah, he gets 1,000 Blades. Goes for Mr. Radiant. I believe once Trick Cloud hits the graveyard, 1,000 Blades comes out, and then a lot of times I'm thinking Skull Dread if your opponent is going to go 4 monsters on field. Skull Dread is what's used. Gold Sarcophagus can get Giant Rex straight to the field. And then you got the Soul Charge play in addition to the Fairy Tale Snow. Now, I don't know about this. I feel like this was maybe not the best play, but I guess it's kind of a judgment call because he uses Fairy Tale Snow, which is fine, but I don't know. Don't you feel like it just kind of like maybe the Soul Charge play would have been a little better because you've only paid 1,000 life points. Goes for number 41, which, you know, he doesn't know what he's playing against, but is actually like ridiculously strong against Spiral. He's going to summon that Sleeper Agent. Keep in mind, it can't pop anything because of 41. Goes for Spiral Tough, and I was like, what is he doing here? But he's got the double helix. He knows what's on top of his opponent's deck. Cannot use Master Plan, but that's perfectly fine because when Master Plan leaves the field, he gets the searches. Goes for Decode Talker and then Big Red, and he's actually setting himself up nicely here. He can go ahead and destroy the 41, and then look at this comeback, look at this freaking pop off as he has completely nuked this guy's board. And okay, let's do a bit of card counting here. So he opened up with 6 6 on field with the field spell, so that would be what, 7 on field, 3 in hand, 10. So he went +4 this turn, and he has the dreaded Spiral Sleeper on field. In addition to that, he still got that Decode Talker, which technically is linked up to nothing because he he summoned it off of his opponent's Skull Dread. It's looking pretty good. Unfortunately, his opponent does have answers for this because, as you can see right here, he's got that Kaiju. There's a Kaiju for that. Who is that? Alethio always says that there's a Kaiju for that problem. He summons Fairy Tale Snow, puts the Kaiju face down. He's gonna go ahead and mill, gets the Quoteless in the grave because luck sack be luck stacking. And man, oh man, Spiral board not looking so hot anymore because everything gets blasted. He's able to keep his Super Agent, which is fine. And he actually got like the perfect top deck. He got the Spiral Tough, which in theory, one of these should resolve, either the Spiral Tough or the Double Helix. Like I think one of them, although I guess technically when he summons Spiral Tough, he could just instantly use, you know, Ultimate Conductor's effect to put it face down. And, you know, maybe that's what he's going to do. Actually, it is what he does. He's going to go ahead. He's going to go for Double Helix. He ends up whiffing on that. And it looks like the game state is, I still think it's in the dinosaur players like favor, especially now that he has 2 of these conductors. He's doing damage when he attacks face down monsters. And look at this, he is so close to dying. Look at this, he's got 100 life points left. Where is Cowboy when you need it? Well, I guess he can't summon Cowboy because he doesn't have what's it called. Actually, hold on, there's a Fairy Tale Snow in the graveyard. If he was playing Cowboy, he would win the duel right now. Where is Cowboy when he has exactly 7 cards in his grave? No, he has 6, so I guess he could banish. Yeah, he could banish one of the Conductor Tyrannos and a card in his hand. Where's Cowboy when you need it, man? That's why you guys got to play Cowboy, man. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Gets Foolish Burial for the quick fix, and he's going to use that quick fix to get Spiral Drone, which he is going to normal summon. He's going to activate the effect. I believe that Conductor Tyranno is going to be used to put monsters face down, but he is going to get that Sleeper. He's going to activate the second Conductor Tyranno, but he's going to lose his field because Sleeper don't give a crap. He's going to nuke everything, and now look who's back in control of the duel. But no, this duel is not over yet. He's going to go Fossil Dig for Oviraptor, which obviously can get him a search. He gets Quoteless Heartless, he's going to go Fairy Tale Snow. He's going to book something. Oh, Tornado Dragon is used to blow up the copy of Big Red, but he's going to chain Spiral Sleeper again. Now he's going to summon Fairy Tale Snow. He's going to attack in a sleeper. Bye-bye to your whole field, bro. He blows up his whole field, and this is awesome. This duel has basically come down to a 1900 attack monster versus an 1850 attack monster. Despite all of those ridiculously powerful monsters we saw on the field, the Spiral Sleepers, the Skull Dreads, the Double Conductor Tyrannos, this duel has basically come down to Caveman Yu-Gi-Oh! I got 1900, you have 1850, and yeah, he top deck Effect Veiler, but you know Spirals are great top decking because they can get quick fix at any time. And he wins in one of the most anticlimactic ways. He wins by attacking with fully armed, or excuse me, why did I call that fully armed? With Last Resort. That's really crazy how this duel had so many like ridiculously strong boss monsters, and the duel ends up coming down to a Spiral Last Resort with his 1000 attack ends up closing out the duel. So just a very fun duel. Fairy Tale Snow, I still hate that card so much. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that short little duel. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already. Turn on that notification bell for daily videos.